everybody. Today I am going to be sharing with you a very freaky awesome tarot card layout. That's actually going to be coming out of this book right here by Barbara Moore. And how you're going to start out with this is that you're going to need to go through your deck and pull out all your cups, all your pentacles, all your swords, and all your wands. You don't have to have a fairy deck to necessarily do this. It works with any type of tarot deck that's got pentacles, swords, wands, cups, and it's got all the higher court cards. Once you get all your groups together, you're going to go through each one of the suits and pull out all the court cards or all the royal cards. So in this case, you've got the Queen of Cups, you've got the Knave of Cups, you've got the Knight of Cups, and you've got the King of Cups. So you're going to pull out all the court cards through each one of the suits. And then you're going to go through and pull out all your major Arcana cards and put them in a pile as well. And what you're going to do is you're going to take all of the royal cards and actually put them together in one pile. So, and then whenever you get a chance, you're going to shuffle each one of the decks individually, including this one and then including this one here. And I'm actually going to set up the layout, and I'll come right back in just a minute. Okay, so this layout, because I have a little bit of a smaller table, this is actually supposed to be a fairy ring. And I'm actually going to show you the positions and where to lay the cards. So, this deck right here, this deck actually is all of your major Arcana cards. This is spot number 1. Spot number 2 is your Wands cards, which is right here. Spot number 3 is your Cups cards, which go here. Spot number 4 is your Swords, which is right here. Number 5 is your Pentacles, which is right here. And number 6 would be all of the court cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what you do is you can either do this as a general reading, or you can use it to answer important messages, things like that. Now, once you have done shuffling the cards and have them in the order that you want to have them, you start on this side right here, and you pull off the top, and then you pull off the bottom. So basically, this would be what's going for me, and then you pull off the bottom card and cross it, and this would be what is crossing me. And you do that with each one of the cards. And with the book, there's actually and I'm actually going to read off, or I could actually put in the space below the questions that's connected to the actual little piles of the cards. So, I'm trying to figure out what would be easier. I guess what I could do is stop the camera and flip the cards over to show you exactly what the pattern looks like. Alrighty, so this is pretty much what the layout should look like. And some bonus information that I want to share with everybody, that is, this information is not in the book. This is something that I randomly stumbled upon. Subconsciously, when we lay cards out in crossing manners, either the feminine aspect is going to be dominant, or the masculine aspect is going to be dominant, or it's going to be equal. And so, left side being feminine, right side being masculine. If you notice, this card is pointing to the left, this card is pointing to the right, This card is pointing to the right. This card is pointing to the left. This card is pointing to the right. And this card is pointing to the right. So it's a mixture of male and female energy that's connected with the question aspect. So you could actually have all of them pointing to the left side, you can have all of them pointing to the right side, or you can have a mixture of a little bit of everything. And your subconscious kind of helps you out with what you need to deal with masculine and feminine wise. And sometimes you don't really know you're doing it unless you catch yourself doing it. And I've noticed that issues that are connected to friends female wise, I tend to lay cards more to the left side. Issues with masculine issues concerning stuff like male friends, husbands, people, job, stuff like that, I tend to lay stuff to the right. So I am assuming that left is love and right has to do with job, money, business, stuff like that. Because every time there's been some type of money issue that's come up, I've always laid the cards to the right. So experiment with this and actually tell me what you think. Leave some comments. And I am actually going to, I've decided that I'm going to leave the questions connected to what's going for you, what's going against you, because each one of these piles actually has its own question or its own meaning of why the cards are in that pile. And I'm going to type everything out, and I'm going to leave it in the bottom of the video where all the information is. So thanks for watching, and thank you for letting me do this video for you. And for all my new subscribers that have recently subscribed to me within the last 2 to 3 weeks, thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. And I am totally happy with the comments and questions you guys have been leaving. Greatly appreciated. So lots of loving blessings. Blessed be. Take care, everybody. Bye.